Hello and welcome to the meditative art collection of spoken word pieces by yours truly, Newman. I welcome you on this journey of personal growth as I go through subject matters of life, love, loss, the highs and the lows, the seasons in life, I'm sure that most of you can relate. So wherever you are, I'm glad you tuned in. Grab your headphones, get yourself a nice warm beverage, and just vibe to this wave of spoken word. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Spoken word pieces from the meditative art collection. Piece title: Represent. As speakers thump in stereo sound, rhymes unfold, raw talent takes to stage, their stories told. A new man steps to seize the stage, his soul ablaze, microphone in hand as the band plays on. Hark, who claims the right to voice first? 'Tis I, the poet from lands afar. Zimbabwe is home, and yet here I roam on this old Roman roads, south side of the river. To gift those with these words that be my peace offerings, let verses flow free with no weapons involved. Speaking from a conscious mind, uplifting souls, thoughtful tones save tongues that heal. In rhythm and rhymes, wordcraft sublime, MCs aligned with one mind and exquisite lines in a moment of time as I represent. I'm learning how to find the beauty in the rough, rugged, dysmorphic discord discotheque that plays these broken symphonic codes. The frequency of this rhythm pulling on heartstrings, this broken record plays constantly in a retrospect, but no amount of tears can change the past. Love showed me pain, and pain showed me how to love. These sublime somber melodies are a mere reflection of the scars. It's more than just bars. On this precise city square mile in 2009 is where I first lost my heart. Love struck me stupid, love struck me Cupid. Her name still remains lucid. Dreams of a happy ever after, dreams of pure bliss, joy and laughter. Now daydreams turn into nightmares from here on after. I toss, I turn, I twist, I bend, but still can't comprehend how a connection once tight slipped through one's dexterity into another's hand. On that day, I watched as dreams sailed away into the open sea with the new captain on board. The true but saddening fact is that many of our dreams may never come to pass in this lifetime of ours. Pessimistic? I don't think as such, but more so when tuned, realistic and in touch. I've learned that it rains on both the just and the unjust. On bended knees, I've clocked a few thousand hours. Memories sweet and sour, left one feeling drained and tired, a little less inspired, and I'm neutral in my approach, somewhat resigned. This is not another tale regarding lost love, more so an introspective moment addressing the big white elephant in the room. As I undress this hard to digest reality, off balance and a little misaligned, but in no fashion am I harboring attributes of hopeless defeat. On the real, I'm just being realistic. Is the glass half empty or half full? It's a matter of perspective. Depending on which angle you're looking from, obtuse or acute, my convictions will differ from yours. I'm just speaking my truth. In my truth, to me, I know him as God. You may beg to differ and think otherwise, but the universal truth remains. Life and death is a given, and we're not in control of either one of them. Who am I to try to challenge or wrestle with God? Son, play your position. Spoken word pieces from the meditative art collection. Piece title: 1,000 Wings. A refuge I seek in this unkind land where shadows lurk and trembling stirs up the soul. Wings spread wide, yearning to take flight above the valleys and meadows below. Let faith endure though trials abound, the shepherd's voice a steadfast sound as whispers of temptation surround. The wide road to destruction beckons for one to come around. Though the spirit is willing, but yet the flesh is weak. Better to walk that narrow road that's less told, because not all that glitters is gold. An oasis I seek where lost souls find peace in this world of woe. Grief ebbs and flows, Geppetto-like Babylon pulling ghetto strings, guns and drugs pushed in the system, vile and mean. A black eye through the camera's lens, the evil is sin. The evil is heard when the heavy metals clink and ding. and subsequently, young lives are lost and it seems we can't win. Envy and greed, the root of all evil begins. Loved ones switch when talk of money slips the tongue. Friends turn to foe to bite the given hand. A refuge I seek in this unkind land, wings spread wide with the desire to soar above all the sorrows and troubles galore. A sanctuary I seek from all this dreadful below. I'm just out here trying to do the right thing, trying to fly high on 1,000 wings. Spoken word pieces from the Meditative Art Collection. Piece title, Love Got Me Feeling Like This. This thing that we call love got us feeling high, got us feeling low. Sometimes hot and sometimes a little bit cold. The fickle flame that lights my soul. At times it feels like it really takes its toll. Your smile, your grace, your warm embrace lights up my weary face. Each day with you feels like it's a gift, a bond I pray will never rift. But sadly, hugs and kisses are inadequate when it comes to paying the rent. They say that love can't pay the bills, and when the money is tight, love gives no thrills in most of our relationships. He was an artist with struggles and dreams unfulfilled, left alone and hopes were killed. But then love entered life and brought some sunshine after the strife. She was fashioned in a fabric so sublime the material felt like wife. We talked for hours and made a true connection, but wrong was the timing that brought forth the rejection. Love got me feeling high and love got me feeling low. Love is hot and cold, uncertain like yes, maybe, or no. This fickle flame that lights my soul at times takes its toll. I thought that I'd found the one, but then she fled into a Nigerian sunset. No closure for my heart to mend, left with a text that spelled the end. Next it was Samantha. I could have sworn she was the answer, but love delivered hurt, and her bride price robbed me of my worth. Love can lift us up and love can let us down. Seems like these days love hides when we need love to be around. Love, don't take lightly what we hold profound. When a true love is found, it's a gift from above. Love, you got me feeling like this. Love, you got me feeling like that. Spoken word pieces from the Meditative Art Collection. Piece title, Maybe I've Been Dreaming. The sun glistens on a new dawn as ivy drifts into daydreams. Visions of the future keep calling, sitting here thinking thoughts keep falling. The hustle brings no cheese, just the frozen toes in the freeze. It's cold outside. Meanwhile, inside is much turmoil and no ease. Much labor performed in our day-to-day toil. In return, we see very little gain to no return at all. And the bills keep piling on. No change ever came from sobbing or whining. When your life is not vibing and the woes got you crying, the only acceptable posture to assume is that of the mentis. Yes, problems need ears, yet often those close to us struggle to listen. Some friends become scarce in our seasons of need with no ears to spare or shoulder to share. Unavailable was your love when I needed the care. From Wandsworth to Croydon, visits came to an abrupt stop. And that was the day that life taught me how to stand firm and steadfast in the midst of all the struggles I bear. Polar like bears, grizzly like bears, all the troubles that bear. Into dreams again ivy escapes. Visions of the future take shape. Sitting down thinking of better days to take place. Shout out to mine, I speak earnestly of my love for you. Your unwavering support has been invaluable. To all those that held me down, you know who you are. When life threw drastic changes my way, facing tragedy and drastic situations, at my wit's end and stretched like an elastic. Too much turmoil, too many twists and turns, life became erratic. But your kinship remained present. And for that, I'm grateful. Into dreams again ivy escapes. Visions of the future take shape. Sitting here thinking for better days to take place. Maybe I've been dreaming. Lately you've been dreaming? All up in my feelings. Sitting here thinking. Spoken word pieces from the Meditative Art Collection. Piece title, When Life is Out of Whack. When life is out of joint, I ache for your point of view. Your compassion, your heart, the best counterpart, but now, worlds apart. My soul incomplete, your love so sweet. These feelings are a mess, lovebirds I do confess. Perplexed by these games we play, pushing each other away. It makes no sense, this here pretense. When life is out of joint, I ache for your point of view. Your compassion, your heart, the best counterpart. But now, worlds apart, my soul incomplete, your love so sweet. I wear my heart on my sleeve, my wrist a bloody portrait of grief. Disappointment, a bitter pill that's needed. Love is bittersweet. I jest at pain and laugh through the rain, wondering what's next. After each and every test, regrets shadow my stride. Down memory lane, south of the riverside. My heart she stole and I truly need that back. When life is out of joint, I ache for your point of view, your compassion, your heart, the best counterpart. But now, worlds apart, my soul incomplete, your love so sweet. 3 times I dared love, 3 times it fell apart, 3 times the broken heart, 3 times my soul did depart. Relations now I lay to rest. When life is out of joint, I ache for your point of view, your compassion, your heart, the best counterpart, but now worlds apart. My soul incomplete, your love still sweet. Spoken word pieces from the Meditative Art Collection. Piece title, Mind Over Matter. The mind is a battlefield where sanity wrestles madness, seeking triumph yet finding sadness. Hope flatters, faith grows listless as wickedness proves to be relentless. What limits can a soul endure before convictions lose their cure? How much more disappointment and pain before serenity is sought in vain? Paradise seems out of reach when hell's flames lick at hope's breach. Alas, though demons taunt, our angels never fall to defeat. Inner strength is ours to keep, no need to weep. A flicker of hope is lit, with spirit's fire and the mind's light. We can conquer the darkest night, though sorrows may surround us like thieves at night. The peace within will illuminate bright. Let go the doubt and seize the fear. Still the mind and see truth clear. Look, darkness flees before the dawn. Stand steadfast till all the trouble is gone. Have faith when strength seems vain. Endure till nothing but joy remains. Meet a challenge, come what may. Mind rules matter, come what may. It's mind over matter. Spoken word pieces from the Meditative Art Collection. Piece title, Mr. Hummingbird. Mr. Hummingbird, sing me your sweet song, for it's been far too long since your melody filled my soul. Where have you fluttered off to, my fair feathered friend? 'Cause in your absence your loneliness crept in to no end. Freedom is what we seek to fly unconfined, a sprinkle of peace to soothe the heart and the mind. The future we envision with eyes open wide, but yet again false democracy clouds its overcast hopes cast aside. Turbulent is this environment that we're living in, relationships capsize. No justice, no liberty, such is this reality. Modern day slavery, we hustle for that currency. Charity scarce, harshness the norm. Twisted views enforced on the majority, and they start to take form. Immorality spreads, morals decay. A reprobate mentality holds a powerful sway. Mr. Hummingbird, trill your soothing air. Let your song banish worry, tensions, and care. Echo deep in my spirit to help my heart see. the beauty that remains if I just believe. Your melody flows, reassuring light, piercing through darkness, making all things right. But some seek hope in fallacy, shiny facades, worship fame, chasing prosperity down winding roads. The youth lose their purity amidst society's stain, destruction and sorrow in iniquity's reign. Where does loyalty lie for women and men? Is it in fleeting treasures or the timeless divine? Only faith can reveal as we enter eternity. But for now, the world keeps spinning relentlessly. Dear Mr. Hummingbird, your song sets me free. Come sing your sweet melody just for me. So concludes this session of meditative art spoken word. We just had someone walk into the studio right now. Yeah, little man. How are you doing? Are you going to do some spoken word for us?
Yeah.
All right. Tell the people who you are and what you're going to do for us. I know you've written this just now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear this. Remember what's your name? And
I'm Caleb, and I'm gonna be writing a poem about basketball because I like basketball.
all right, let's hear this masterpiece.
Basketball. Ball, net, crowd. White net, orange ball. Small, stripy, black ball. Shrieking crowd, loud cheering. Happy, small, wet eyes. Big dunks, small dunks. Happy winners, sad, depressed, inconsolable losers.
Yeah, jeez. Is that you? Yeah. All right, that's it. Poetry.
Yeah.
Poet in the making. That's it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. All right.